Today we have 5 minutes to rebuild an NBA team, NBA 2K23, and this wheel right here contains the teams in the NBA, and whatever team we land on will be the team that we have 5 minutes to rebuild in this game. Spinning the wheel, we gotta get something, gotta get a team, interesting to rebuild, and one pick away from the Spurs. The New Orleans Pelicans, a perfect team to rebuild. We could build around Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. All right, so we loaded in the scenario post the NBA draft lottery, so basically, all the information is accurate. Oh, the Spurs obviously got the first pick. All these things are the same, and we're sitting at the 14th pick. So basically, once we go ahead and enter the NBA draft, this time will start. Right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. We have 5 minutes to do this now, and time is ticking. Okay, so we obviously have to sit into our picks, see who's on the board. Let's see. We might have to. Honestly, I think the move is going to be to trade this pick, obviously, because we only have one season after. So we're going to go ahead and trade this pick, and if it's all picks, we have to get a player out of this somehow. And I think the move, honestly, is going to look like Walker Kessler, but I'm going to see if I can finesse another trade through that first. So we're going to see another trade that we can finesse, and obviously CJ McCollum's getting a little up there. If we can throw in CJ McCollum in this first, I'm just an idiot. If we can throw in CJ McCollum in this first pick for a star, this is obviously the move. I think that's what's gonna have to happen, and we can bring in Paul George. Honestly, not bad, but he kind of gets worse after this year. But I think that might be the move. It's a win now situation. We get a star shooting guard. We can also bring Jamal Murray. Honestly, not a bad pickup. We have a lot. We could bring Chris Paul here to go pair up with Zion Williamson. So all these are good options right here. I'm kind of lost in what the choice here, but we don't have time. So I think the move, it sounds stupid, but we kind of just need a point guard. I think we're already chilling there. I like this move. We bring in Jamal Murray. We get a player who can play the guard position, and we're gonna go ahead and bring this in. Might have been stupid. I know Paul George was there, but that's why we have 10 minutes. We're gonna sim in this draft. We have some stuff that we gotta do. Okay, we got 3 minutes 45 seconds left. This is our squad right now. Right here we have Jamal Murray, and yeah, we could use a shooting guard obviously to build that team up a little more. No rookies, obviously team player options, don't really care about this. We'll accept all of these. Going to free agency, I doubt we're gonna have money, but we're gonna have to build through trades. And looks like we're gonna have to build through trades, and that is great. So we are also gonna turn off recently signed and the restrictions. I'm gonna pause this real quick. All right, we are back now. I just had to turn off the recently signed and traded restriction. So we gotta look at the squad real quick. We could use a shooting guard, a star shooting guard. And I think also I kind of want to get upgraded in the center position. We're gonna try to get as many stars here as possible. So if we can throw on all, we're just gonna trade all our picks basically. It's gonna be a big trade here. Jarrett Allen honestly might be a move. Bam Adebayo looks like we could go ahead and bring him to New Orleans. I don't know, that might pair decently well. That's going to be very interesting. I don't even know what else we just traded with that, I'm going to be honest. And the squad's already looking good, but we could use a shooting guard now. And I think we're going to go ahead and take Dyson Daniels. I know he's a young player, but it's a 1 year simulation, so we're going to trade him probably with some moves. And we can bring in Terry Rozier, Clint Capella. I'm going to throw in 2 first-round picks with Dyson Daniels, see if we can get a shooting guard here. We can bring in Michael Porter Jr., put him at the 2. That's obviously the worst comes worst. We're going to bring in Jordan Poole here, play Jordan Poole at the 2. It's a lot to give up. For a year, that's worth it. Now we go ahead, we run over here. We throw this dude the shooting guard position, and we throw Jamal Murray, but now we're going to throw Jordan Poole shooting guard. But I kind of do want to bring another star. So I might actually take Jordan Poole and flip that trade, because he's a good player, but I want to bring a star. We also have to take care of depth. We have 2 minutes left. I'm running a long time, but we could bring in Paul George. Honestly, kind of looks like the move. I would like that. I don't know how much he put up last season though. He put up 23 and Jordan Poole put up 20. But Jordan Poole's younger, but it's Paul George. Come on, we gotta be realistic here. Or Desmond Bane. Honestly, not a bad trade at all either for Desmond Bane. Honestly, sounds stupid, but Desmond Bane kind of looking like the move. Also, considering he's gonna have to play point guard, so this might be stupid. I don't like that. Paul George is worse in this game. We're gonna go ahead and trade for Desmond Bane. We also got Xavier Tillman in exchange. Let's see what this game plan's looking like. So we have to simulate this season now because we do not have time. We have 1 minute and 34 seconds. We have to get to the season, and it's gonna be very interesting. We have less than a minute. I don't really care about all this shit right here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking fast because we gotta move fast. And this game is taking a little long to simulate. Draft class doesn't matter. We got to keep moving here. And we are looking at we need some depth on the squad, obviously, and I think we're gonna have to go ahead and get some. Depth's not even horrible. I want to get a little bit more depth, or maybe just get another absolute stud to just bring this team over the edge. So honestly, that might be. I want to see what Brandon Ingram got us. Just curious what Ingram and some picks get us if we do the correct trade. We could bring a lot. Honestly, pairing him with De'Aaron Fox, bro. I want to see if we can get like a star, like a superstar point guard with Jamal Murray and 2 firsts. I think that would just take this team over the edge. It's something that might have to happen here. I thought that was Jalen Green. I got a little excited for a second, but it's not. So I'm gonna go ahead. Malcolm Brogdon. I don't know what I'm saying here. All right, we got 31 seconds left. We're gonna run out of time. I'm trying to just finesse this star real quick. And we gotta go faster. Okay. If we throw in Jose Alvarado, oh no, we can't throw in Jose Alvarado. We gotta throw in. Oh, this is getting rough. We have 14 seconds left. Once I make the trade, I can still go through with that. Jamal Murray, 2 unprotected firsts, and I'm just gonna throw it in. We're gonna see what we get. I didn't look at all the offer sheets. Obviously, I kind of made a mistake there. Time has run out, so if I don't accept this trade, we're kind of out of time. I kind of choked there at the end, and yeah, I'm gonna keep the way it is. Here we got the squad. This is a pretty good squad. I mean, the depth isn't great. I wish it was a little better. But this starting lineup, yo, we can go somewhere, especially with all these stars. We have Jamal Murray, Desmond Bane, Brandon Ingram, Zion, and Bam Adebayo. Let's go ahead and simulate the season and see how we did. Harden stayed in Philly and won MVP, which is shocking. But we had ourselves a year, and Willie Green from the New Orleans Pelicans have won Coach of the Year. So obviously, so far this has been a successful 5-minute rebuild. We also, we're not looking bad. We're the first seed in the Western Conference. Zion Williamson had himself a season. Actually, it wasn't that amazing, but overall, our team, we had a season, and we were the first seed. We had good players. All right, first round, we're versing the Denver Nuggets without Jamal Murray, and I mean they got Jokic. They got Jokic. That's almost said. They got Jokic, and we should be able to beat them in 4. Yeah, we easily beat them in 4. Now we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they're a little bit better, but they don't have a point guard, so we should also probably be able to beat them. And we will take game 1, we will take game 2, we will take game 3, and we are going to the conference finals against the Phoenix Suns. We are now facing the Phoenix Suns. It's going to be the hardest team yet. They got Durant, they got DeAndre Ayton, they got Chris Paul, and they got Devin Booker. Well, Chris Paul was actually released, and in this scenario, he was released. So I'm assuming he was signed back to the team. Assuming he signed back in the offseason just for a smaller contract. This is going to be difficult. It's going to be weird. I think we're going to go ahead and win the series, though. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be weird. I mean, we got a much more even team. Plus, we got Zion. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. We're able to take game 1. We're able to take game 2. We're able to take game 3. Okay, they take game 4. Oh my goodness. And Bam Adebayo, Western Conference Finals MVP. And we're in the NBA Finals against the Atlanta Hawks, who are absolutely crazy in this game. But they don't really got anybody, so that this should be pretty light. I'm not gonna lie. We win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. They win game 5, and now we're down 2-0. I mean 3-2 with the season on the line. Simulated with Simcast. We gotta go ahead and win this series though, and we're up in this game. It's looking like we're gonna go ahead and force game 7. Here we go. It's gonna be an interesting one right here. And we were destroying them, and now we are no longer destroying them. And this is gonna be very interesting. It's looking like a close game, but at the end of it, and as I said, it's gonna be a close game. And we're gonna go ahead and hop in. 35 seconds left. We are up by 4 in game 7 of the NBA Finals. An opportunity to obviously take home the chip and have one of the most successful rebuilds in NBA history. And I mean, Trae Young ain't doing nothing, but we get an intentional foul. We're gonna shoot a bunch of free throws. Let's go to the fun part. Left in this game, the Hawks have a chance to tie and force overtime in this game 7. If not, I mean, we gotta get ready. No threes allowed. No threes right here. They're gonna give it to Kevin Hunter, DeAndre Hunter, whatever, and they lose. And in 7 games, we are the NBA Finals champions, the New Orleans Pelicans. That is a successful 5-minute rebuild. All right, and Zion has won Finals MVP. So, hell of a series. That successful 5-minute rebuilding challenge. I'm out. Peace.